Good game, Brian. You guys played hard. Congratulations. Come over here, Brian. Got our camera right up on top here as we look into the sun. Congratulations. It was a tough game, and certainly Binghamton University gave you a great fight in the first half.
It was a hard-fought game by both sides.
You think that maybe your strength in the scrums was the difference in the game today?
We have a lot of experience in the scrum. We have a lot of new guys.
Somebody else.
There's a lot of new guys that came transferred to our school. A lot of big guys. It's good effort by everyone. The backs utilized the ball and we gave it to them.
9 games undefeated?
Yep.
And do you know anything about the other teams that are in the unions around this area that you might be meeting in Doylestown?
Not around this area. I believe Binghamton was the #2 seed in the New York RFC. I'd imagine we'd have to play the #1 seed if they won this weekend.
Well, happy trip home. I'm sure it will be, huh?
Yeah, it will be. 3-hour ride. Victory.
Good luck in a couple weeks.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Manager for the team, and of course the player, Brian Capaldi for the Lock Haven Screaming Eagles, as they defeat Binghamton by the score of 28-15. We're going to see if we can get David Bosnick over here. Watch out. You're still hooked up there. Once again, the final score was 28-15 as Binghamton played a fine first half. They only were out of it by 1 point at the end of the first half by the score of 10-9. The problem today for Binghamton was that they got all their 15 points by way of the penalty kicks. They did not get any tries at all, and thus didn't have any chance for the kicks afterwards. Of course, you get a try for 5 and a kick after for 2, and that's 7 big points. And that's what Lock Haven did late in the game. They got 2 tries and 2 extra points and just really put it away late in the game. We're still looking for the coach. In fact, I'll turn the microphone over to Jeff, and you can talk to the coach of Binghamton.
Dave, how do you think your team did overall? I thought they played very well myself.
I think this is a new club. I mean, we're just starting to become the kind of rugby team that we want to be. I mean, last year this team was 0-6. This year we're 6-2. We're playing for a championship. I think in the spring you'll see us take the next step upward, and we'll be able to play further on in the year. I'm extremely proud of everything they did. They worked hard. We practiced late. We're in great shape. I'll say that you see us again next year, we'll call the same group back. And I'm looking forward to playing Lock Haven right here or on their home turf sometime in the spring. Like to have a game with you guys in the spring sometime. We'll set it up. We'll drive down there. Absolutely. We'll play them again in the spring. I think that the game, I think their forwards were good and worked together, and we're older and larger. We're a young club.
Yeah, okay. It's good to see a big improvement in the Binghamton squad, and as an alumnus player, I'm very pleased to see the improvement. Well, I think you've done a great job with the team, Dave.
I'd also like to say I'm very grateful to the support of Judy Brown and the Binghamton University, who've allowed us to go into postseason play, who've supported us with the things we need, and we realize how important it is for a university to have a rugby team, to have a team where that plays with courage like this and to get that kind of support. It's a great group of kids, and it's my privilege to work with them.
We're back here with 4 Binghamton starting 15. Joe, Jake, Elmo, and Opie. Elmo, how do you think the season went overall?
I think our season went real well. You know, I've been here for 4 seasons, and the first 3 we didn't do so hot, and we all pulled it together. All these guys here, I give them all the credit in the world. We've worked real hard. We stuck together, and this season with our coach, Coach Bosnick, we worked hard, and we put together a good season. We were, I think, 6-3 in the end, and that's I'm more proud of this than anything I've ever done else in Binghamton.
I thought you guys played a great game today. Hard fought. It was a tough team you played against. You guys didn't quit at all. The defense, the tackling in the backfield was excellent. I was really, really happy to see that. So how do you think next season's going to go? Are you coming back ready?
Actually, we're all graduating here.
But we have 1 more season to go.
Oh, we have
spring season.
We have a spring season to go, and that's when you play some pickup games and you try to see it.
Play the alumni squad.
Play alumni squad. You maybe even go travel down. We're thinking about taking a couple of road trips and playing some teams down in maybe North Carolina or so. But overall, I think the season was such an experience, and I'll never forget. And these guys and everybody played, and just come out here and just giving it all you got. It really it says something for everybody here, and I'll never forget it. This season really well.
You guys think you're going to keep playing after you graduate?
Well, I think I have rugby in the brain here. I don't think I could really ever stop at this point. This is just it's a steamroller effect. I don't know. End up working like a 60, 70-hour week. Maybe I'll come down on weekends to get a few games, and you can always play. You know, they're always willing to put a jersey on you and throw you in.
Nice relaxing weekend.
Yeah, nice
after a long week of work.
Well, that's great, guys. I'm glad you guys had a good season. I'd like to introduce Judy Brown, the the head of the recreation department here at Binghamton, who's just started supporting the site, and I think it's really helped a lot. The field's in great shape. It's good to see. Have you got anything you'd like to say to the camera? Camera's there. You're very happy with
Yes, we're very happy.
Tell them how much money that the school's going to give us for next year. They're ready to go.
No, I had a wonderful year watching the guys, and I think they've really developed into a super team, and I hope they do as well next year.
So the appears the college is going to continue this backing.
Continue the support. As long as
great.
they continue, we'll be here.
That's great.
Thank you.
All right, thank you guys.
Hey,
right, thanks
thank
a lot.
you very much.
Thank you very much.
Good game.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What was your name?
Funhead.
Hey, Jason.
How you doing?
My last official game is Binghamton Rugby.
Well, Jeff, it was a great afternoon, certainly for any sport, let alone rugby in the first week of November with sunny skies finally and highs in the 70s. Unfortunately, the final score was not what the home fans would like to see, but as you said, you know, they have a lot to be proud of this year.
A real lot to be proud of.
Okay, so that about wraps it up from Binghamton University. It's been the first round of the Northeast Regionals for the rugby title, and this Lock Haven team will go down to Doylestown, Pennsylvania in a couple weeks to be involved in the semis, and hopefully for them, they'll make the finals in a couple of weeks. That about wraps it up. I'm Pete Bucky, and for Jeff St. Pierre, the final score once again from Binghamton University in the Northeast Regionals Rugby Tournament. It was Lock Haven 28 and Binghamton 15. Have a good afternoon.